Hello, welcome to Mrs. Green Thumb. I'm excited to be here because it's the time. I'm going to be doing. I have already. If you check it out, I have done streams already where you find the seeds, and I did the 4 o'clock. So if you want to know what that flower, the seed is, and this is lettuce, and I'm going to show you and explain to where to find the lettuce. I am just waiting for my friends to come in. But yeah, hi, good morning, or what time is it? Yeah, good afternoon. It's 12:35 p.m. Eastern Standard, and I am here. Hey, buds. Hi, guys. This is live streaming in my kitchen to show you a few little things that I want to show you guys what I do to collect seeds. Hi, Donna. Good morning, doll. Hello. Thank you. It says 5 people here. One thumbs up. I'm just going to give it a little bit of time before we start getting to showing you how to do it because I'm going to end up repeating it and repeating it. So I'll wait for a few minutes, maybe about 15 minutes, if that's okay, guys. And then I'll start showing you what I'm doing here. I'm happy. I'm doing it different. Can you hear me loud and clear? Right here. Hi, guys. Hi. Can you hear me loud and clear? David, welcome to my friend. YouTube. Hi, David. This is the same computer. Oh, homeschool. Cool. I'm going to tell you this is the same computer, and I'm just trying to do a live stream a little differently. Can you hear me? Yes, hear you good. Oh, great. Because if I don't speak in front of this particular computer, you can't hear me at all. So I think I found a way of doing some live streams that if it sounds okay, I'm excited to show you guys. And I'll be doing a series. The next one I'm going to be doing one on patty pan squash. I have it ready for pulling the seeds out. Thanks, David. You were on the go for me, my friend. So we're going to yap here for a little bit, about 15 minutes. And then I'll get into showing it. And then I might have to repeat it a couple times because I think when I do live streams, people come in the door within an hour. I get different people. So, it says 1 watching, 3 thumbs up. Thank you. Hi, doll. This is my hands and hi. And I'll show you what I've been suffering from, guys. That's the poison ivy, okay? It was taking a big kicking out of me. I put a Band-Aid on one because it's spinning, and I was in the garden. But that's what it looks like. Just so you know, that's what I've been dealing with. Yeah, it's all over. But that hand is pretty rough, and my other hand is too. It's my hands that are bugging me the most because I'm using them all the time, and the itching still won't stop. So, but yeah, well, you should see my patty pan, but that's another story, Donna. This one's going to be about lettuce. I have 3 different lettuce videos I've showed you how to grow. And next time I'm going to go, if I do another lettuce video, I'm going to do tasting. I'm going to do something a little different maybe. But I've showed you I've grown lettuce in the house. I've grown 3 different lettuces. So how come it only says that I have, it's sad to say, but it tells me I only have 1 person in my channel. That's funny. Yeah, unfortunately I found it. I got to look at it better. I did a whole live stream on looking at it, but if I find it, I'm going to take a thing and show you guys live what it looks like because it was hidden between. Oh, thanks, Susan. I like the beat video too. Can you put the link in there if anybody watches it? Because it needs some help. I need some views. So if you, Susan, I know you're good. Can you put the link in there? So if anybody would like to watch and help me out with the beat video, I just released it yesterday. It has 11 views. See, the more higher the views, then it gets into something else and it spreads it out. So I got to kind of promote them a little bit because I noticed I have 30, 20, and I consider my videos are worth more than 30, 20, 10 views. But don't get me wrong, I appreciate everybody that views my videos. So if you could do that for me, Susan, I would love you for putting the link in there. How's Yaya? Susan, how's Yaya doing? And Donna, you too. How's the kids doing? How's everybody doing? David, what you been up to? And Bud, it's great seeing you. Thanks, Susan. Oh, you just made beef chips? Thanks, Susan, for doing that for me. I appreciate it. That's the link, guys, that Susan put in there. She's my awesome mod. Oh, Yaya's doing better. Good. MGT, we all love you for who you are, and we do miss you a lot. I love you. Oh, that's so sweet, David. You know, I love you. You know, I'm going to keep in touch with you, but you know, I'm going away for a month, 3 weeks to 4 weeks. So it's about a month. I will try to keep in contact with you, but the best way is you're going to see me. Well, not literally see me. I don't know. It depends. Maybe I'll do more visual things later, but um, thanks, Susan. So maybe I'll do more visual stuff later, like as far as but you'll see videos. I'm gonna do something where I want to put um the 3 days, 3 to 4 days journey. So I'll separate them into day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4 of our travels. When I get up to Edmonton, I will be doing videos separately to what I'm doing in Edmonton, just to keep you on what's going on with me. So yeah, I'll be gone like about 3 to 4 weeks, leaving next week. And I will try to do live streams, but I doubt it. I'll be able to do live streams driving. Once I get up to my daughter's, I will come out and check up on you guys and see how you're all doing. That's what I'm going to do. And hopefully I can find some cool things to videotape along our journey. That's what I want to do. Day 1, what did we do? It's mostly a lot of driving, but I'm going to probably show you my kitty cats and everything on, because the first day we have to pack up everybody in the van. How we did it might seem a little rough to everybody, but it was the only way. We have to travel and bring my daughter's stuff. We have to bring clothes. We have to bring food, and we have to bring 3 cats. So we kind of we're trying to figure out how we did this without wrecking our van. And that's what I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how we kind of set it up. Day 1 will be set up and on the way to go to the tour, and day 2, wherever we are, we'll kind of like tell you. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 videos, 3, 4 videos of our journey. Oh, I'm in bed, and my day was great yesterday. That's fantastic to hear. Thank you. That's fantastic. So you guys, thank you. It says I got 8 people, 5 thumbs up. I will be getting into showing you this shortly. I was just giving it about 15 minutes because I know people sometimes take a little bit to come to my channel. It's not anything to do with their fault. They're either not home, or YouTube doesn't show out my stuff until, well, you won't see my live stream coming out till 10 minutes later. So I'm giving it 15 minutes, and then I'll get the show started, and we'll talk about it if you got any questions along the way. But right now you can see this is the lettuce. Lettuce. What I'm going to show you the different strips. I bought different stages of it in here, and to where my seeds are right here. I collected these seeds. You're going to collect them throughout the whole time period. You won't get them all in one day because they won't be ready. But as they're ready, pull them off, and I'll show you how to get access to them. Well, thanks. Thanks. That's perfect. You put how to grow lettuce. So I have 3 different videos on, if you want to learn how to grow lettuce, 3 different videos on it. Not till next week, David. I won't tell everybody the exact day I'm leaving, but I'm leaving sometime next week. But I have everybody set up here, family wise, and everybody's good at my house and their house and the neighborhood, and everybody knows we are very vocal people. They know who we are. Like everybody, we're friends with our neighbors, and my daughter and my different people. So yeah, next week, and I'm gonna keep in touch with you guys. I hope you watch my videos, because I might not be able to live stream, but I can leave you a video to show. No, I don't even know if I can do that. I'm gonna try. It's very hard to upload along the way. There's no way to do it. So I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna work this out. The videos might not go out until I reach Edmonton, but we'll see. Hey, Eve. Hi, darling. How are you? Thank you for coming, guys. Thank you. It says 11 people here, 7 thumbs up. Passion. Oh my God. Hi, doll. It's exciting. I'm glad I came on. I really came on to educate. I wasn't sure if I'd have 2 people or whatever, but I just thought if you guys don't watch it, you can watch it later. I mean, if you're not here, you can watch it. I want you to show you where to get seeds from, because I know a lot of people don't know that. And sometimes the videos I seen, to me, confused me to where to find the seeds. So I learned this myself for the last 2 years. I've been finding seeds and learning it myself. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to make it easy and show you how easy it is to get some of these seeds. And of course, not every seed as normal will germinate for you. I'm picking right now. I had to clean this. Okay, if you see my fingers, I kind of go like this, and you have to clean all the junk. I clean all the junk out of here, because you will get a mess of all the pollen and all the stuff in here. Oh, you're very welcome. I hung with you. I didn't talk. I stayed with you the whole time. My computer does, Eve. I yap a lot in the beginning of your live stream, and then I hang in there and I stay with you the whole time until you're done. That's how I do it. But because I do other work around, like you, I multitask around my house. I'm actually leave the computer running and then I go clean up some stuff in my house. Right now, I'm in my kitchen on my table trying to show you this stuff. You love the smell of those herbs. This is lettuce, Eve, and I'm going to show you where to find the seeds because I think a lot of people don't know that. I think you're going to find it very interesting. I did, anyways. I found it fascinating to certain things go into pods. This is my hand, and this right here. These are lettuce. This is lettuce. I'm going to show you how to find the lettuce. Okay, actually, hang in there. I'm going to actually get a piece of lettuce. Okay, actually, that's a better idea too. I forgot that stage. So, you guys talk with each other, and I will be back. I'm going to go get you the lettuce. I've grown lettuce 4 times this year, plus another time in the house. So that's kind of 5 times. I got 5. You can grow lettuce year round if you want to, but be aware that it does come with the price of bugs that are hard to get rid of. So, that's gnats are terrible. So I will be right back. I want to get the lettuce and the talking to you. Right here. Okay, here it is. Fresh from the garden. Now this would grow a little bit bigger. It's kind of small, but I wanted to pull it out to show you one. This is my lettuce. I will let this grow really big. It's too small. I could actually almost put it back in the ground because the roots are still connected. And I might just put this in water. But that's what the lettuce looks like, okay, guys? That's my lettuce. And I grew what 4 different kinds of lettuce, 3 different videos on it. And yeah, there's different kinds, right? There's Romanian. This isn't Romanian, okay? This I have to remember. This is the last one I just grew. She did a video. She released a video on it. I think Susan put it there. This is the very last lettuce I believe I did. Um, there's black seeded lettuce. There's giant romaine lettuce. There's what's the other one? I'm trying to think of all the lettuce, but 4 different lettuce types I grow because I like tasting the varieties of lettuce and then finding out which one I like. I also combine all the lettuces and make a really nice salad from it. So if you can see the leaves look pretty good, right? Like the color that, yeah. And they are really especially romaine's my favorite one. I don't grow head lettuce really because there's no nutritional value in head lettuce. But romaine is one of the better ones that have most nutritional things in it. But other lettuce does too. So I have, like I said, I've grown 4 different varieties of lettuce, and I'll probably grow more to tell you which one I really like. But so far, I like them all. I had no issues with them. Um, so I was just waiting a couple minutes, and and then we'll talk to each other and see if you want to know any answers from all this to do with lettuce seeds. So, like I said, starting pretty soon, but I'm going to go show you the whole lettuce right here. See, it looks good, doesn't it? And if you look, it'll start growing more leaves in the center of this. It becomes really big. This lettuce will come really, really big. One plant, I have a whole bunch of them. And then I kind of take a pair of scissors and I cut right here, right down here. And then it'll bolt, it won't bolt yet, but it'll send more shoots for more leaves. You could get about 2-3 times. If you leave the root in here, you should get about at least two times you'll get more lettuce. Maybe you're lucky to get 3. That's what I'm going to say. So let's picture this. So this is the lettuce. We're going to go backwards though. So the lettuce comes like this. And then when it gets to be hot, that's why you shouldn't grow lettuce in direct sun. It's going to bolt really easily. So bolting looks like this. So you can picture this lettuce. Here's one I picked for you. It'll start bolting. That same lettuce will look like this. It'll bolt up from the center and it'll start to look like this. The leaves will go tiny and it'll go all the way up. And it'll go right in your garden. You don't want to get rid of this. You want seeds. You don't get rid of this plant. See? So there's the lettuce. It'll bolt from the center normally. It'll look like this. All right. I wanted to show you the bolting part of it. Yes, do that. Donna, I have tried everything. If you have something to tell me at work, I have tried everything that people suggested and none of it worked. None of it killed the gnats. I tried sand. I tried, well, anybody that knows me knows I tried many things. I tried this container that I bought online to try to get the gnats. It didn't kill them off. I have sticker paper that works the best on gnats. And for you guys to want to know what gnats looks like, I'm going to take something and gross you out. So please be careful what I'm going to show you. But I want to show you what gnats look like. Can you get this in your house? And I have cleaned my windows. I clean them every so often and put in strips. This is the best thing for me right now, but it's not killing them. I tried sand. There you go, guys. That's gross, but those are in my windows to control gnats, and that's what a gnat looks like. So I'm gonna put this back. I gotta clean my windows off. I clean my windows and I replace them with sticky all the time. I have a whole bunch of these sticky things. All right, it was a little gross, sorry. Okay, so let's go back to the lettuce part of it. So there's a lettuce, then it bolts. Wait, and I'll move this out of the way. Then I picked another one for you to show you. Then it goes into these buds and flowers. So this is no good for me now, but I wanted to show you. I gotta throw this in the garbage because it's not gonna seed because I picked it too early. But then it'll flower like these little yellow flowers. They'll get all germinated. Right? They'll all get these little buds or pods will flower, they'll get germinated to look like this. See what they do? And actually this is part of how it releases the seed. It turns in like this and they fly away. So the point is you kind of have to get them at this stage or a little before this stage. Now, here's the time where I'm going to show you. Here's my seeds that I've already collected, but I'm going to do a couple here right now to show you. Now so if you pull this off and you kind of go like this, keep twisting, pod, there it is. See, there's dropping out. See all the seeds there? That's in one pod. Now, then I put it together and I clean them out and I dry them. The last one I did, always dry the seeds. I didn't show drying, I packaged it. And you should be drying it for at least a few days to a week to make sure the seeds are dry because they're going to be bad. So you just pull it off. And this is what I do. I actually watch TV or when I'm bored to death, I kind of go around and clean all the section off, right? And I'm going to do something else. I haven't done it yet, but I think what's a good idea, you can actually do this outside. Take a fan, have a fan blowing where you are, and you pick the seeds up and you go like this. As the fan blows, most of the pollen or whatever's caught in there will come out and you'll have nice seeds right there. right? So let's continue doing it. Here's one right here. Let's pull this off. This, with your finger. Just keep squishing. They're there. And then you can be selective because each pod has a fair amount of seeds, as you can see. Keep doing it. All right. And done. Is there any junk? If there's a seed you don't like, get rid of them because there's lots of seeds from lettuce. You only technically have to let one plant bolt, but I let three. I've got two different kinds of varieties of lettuce. And you kind of, they're the same way. I can show you the other one. The romaine one is the same, only it looks a little differently when it comes up, but kind of the same technique that you're doing for most lettuce seeds are like this. So I'll just keep doing it and chatting. If you got any questions, ask away. Or my hands are always dirty. They're always in the garden, but I do scrub them a lot. But now I can talk to you and clean my seeds. See, there's a little baby one. I wouldn't keep that. I'm kind of start to be picky after a while. You start knowing what looks good and then get rid of the rest because there's lots of seeds. I mean, goodness. Let's do it again. I mean, it's a little bit of a process, but it's so worth it. I mean, now I just showed you how to get your own seeds. Again, not everyone will germinate. Again, I'm stressing, make sure the last one I told you, I never said about drying it out and I bagged it online. And I want you to make sure you dry every seed out good because they're going to mold or go bad if you don't dry them out. So what do you think of that, guys? Is that cool or what? I don't know. I think it's cool. That's why I wanted to show you guys. And I've done this like 2 years in a row, 3 years in a row. And then I'm going to come back, let it dry, put it in a Ziploc bag, label it. I will label whatever this was. I have to go look on, I forget what the name of this one is, but I'll label it the name of the seed right on the little Ziploc bag. I will put today's date or whatever. Whenever I bag it, I put the date so then I know how old the seeds are because I have shown before that seeds do not last forever. They're good for probably the next year that you do it, but they will less and less seeds will germinate after the longer you hold them. And I had seeds that were given to me in California, I want to say 3-4 years ago, and they were summer squash, and I tried growing them and not one germinated. Um, hey, hang in with Mr. J. Thank you. Yeah, so they'll only last so long, the seeds. Welcome, Mr. It's nice seeing you. Hanging with Mr. J. Thank you. So I hope this is my point. I want to be helpful and show you guys what I do as a regular basis as a gardener, and also saves you money if you want to plant. Now you got your own seeds. You don't even have to buy seeds anymore. That's why I grow things. But there is seeds will not work, and I've said that before. But these ones, lettuce seeds, are pretty good. The germination rate is pretty good, and it's cheap. You just put a whole bunch in, plant them, and you should end up with a nice set of lettuce. I have never had an issue with lettuce at all the lettuce types that I've done. So if you got any questions, go ahead, or you guys can talk to each other. If somebody new comes in, I will show the beginning process again if they want me to show that. And I'm just going to talk and take my seat. See, I get two things done. I get to yap with you or talk, and I also see someone will drop out over here too. So I will take the best seeds and bring them up over here. That's what I like, this white glass plate, because I love this plate for seeds. I can see them so clearly. That's why I like using this glass plate I have. And divided into 3 sections. So I really like using this plate. Well, yeah, send me the stuff. Send it to my email, and I'll definitely look at it. Don, I'd love to have that. I'd like to try it again, and I will spread it out. Like I've used. I bought neem oil, and neem oil was to try to take care of aphids outside. And I don't say anything that doesn't work for me. I will not promote something that I don't think is good, or I'll tell you it didn't work for me. But neem oil was really good for aphids outside. So I give it 100%. Neem oil is very good. It's worth buying. It is expensive, especially in Canada. It's not cheap to get, but it is worth it if you're a gardener or trying to garden and you have the aphids eating all your leaves on your plants. It's safe. I don't use anything that's dangerous to my garden because we eat that and I don't want that in my body. So I am particular picky of what I use. Trust me, because my husband will want to do sprays and stuff, and I'll go, nope, I'm not going to do it. And we don't. So the neem oil helped the aphids problem on my roses. I even use it on roses. When you see, oops, I'm yapping with you. When you see your leaves are being bit and you see holes in your leaves, any kind of plant, that's aphids. And if you took a closer look, which I've showed on another line, they look like yellow little things and then there's eggs all over and there's tons of them and they eat and can demolish your whole plant and kill your whole plant if you don't take care of it. So neem oil, I mix it with 1 gallon to 2.5 tablespoons of neem oil, and it's going to work good. Aphids are delicious. Hi, Cliff. How you doing, buddy? So I did. I was proud to say it worked. I was so happy to say, yep, neem oil works because I sprayed it on my rose bushes. I sprayed it on some other plants that the bugs were eating it, and the leaves came back and look good. I got to do it again because they're starting to eat them again. So you will have to put it back on once you spray neem oil. And I did it twice, but I see them coming back. So I'm going to go do it again. I'm going to go spray neem oil on it until it clears it out. And then when I don't see any more holes in my leaves, I stop spraying. If I start seeing holes again in my leaves, I start spraying it again. Oh, yeah, the brat. I like that's Susan's son. She's like, hey, brat. Hey, brat. That's what she calls him because he acts like a little brat. That's funny. Oh, I love you, Susan. But she loves your son. She's just kidding. She likes joking with him. You too, bud. Thank you for coming. I appreciate that. Whew. I know you do. I absolutely know you adore him. See, he always says that. How did she get out of her cage? He likes joking. So yeah, make sure, Donna, you send me that stuff. I am tired but doing okay. Yeah, Passion, how are you doing? You're tired but doing okay. How many hours are you working a week now? Because we don't see you on. David, are you out there? David 2010? Passion's here. Um, how many hours you working a week? He's a trickster. He is definitely a trickster. See, I like doing one at a time, but I could do more than one. But like I said, you got to be a little patient. Watch TV while you're doing it if you're bored of doing this. Um, have a little patience, and it's so worth it to do this, what I'm doing. I've been at work nearly every day, lots going on, and then busy at home. What am I not when I'm not at work? Taking care of the neglected bunny. He will stay with. Oh, you got a bad bunny issue? Oh. Am I nitpicking? If you are funny, yeah. Yeah, what have you been doing? I know I haven't seen you too much. What have you been doing, Cliff? What have you been doing? Taking a break from YouTube? Okay, I'll have to check that out. I'll have to check it out. We'll definitely catch up on you, Passion. I was trying to catch up on everybody because of the poison ivy. I have to admit, I'm trying to. I am. I'm going to the videos and what I haven't seen of, like, for instance, I caught up on Misha. I'm always I caught up on Mike. Um, I had to catch up and do something for you. That's what I'm going to say. Are you better? How's it going for you then? Are you better, Clef? Like, I hope all that rehab is helping you out. You're not dead anyway. Well, I guess that's a good thing. I think your mom's happy about that. I guess we're happy about that. Glad you're not dead. There's two green like this. I'm not going to pick that one because it's not going to have seeds or they won't be ready. So, ones that I think are good. I'll get the recipe you in the mail this weekend. I've got to go. It's my turn to parent teach. I love it. Kids are way too cool. They keep me living. Oh, cool, Donna. All right, doll. You say hello to the kids, hugs and kisses to the kids, and I'm so happy to see you. Very, very happy I caught you. Put some new plumbing in your hurt. 3 stents. Oh, wow. 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 Well, we're happy you're good. We're happy you're alive and kicking, and that's good to know. Good to hear. Hey, you're lurking? Okay, doll. Thank you. Thanks, Miss Southern Belle. I appreciate that. I'm gonna miss you guys, but I'm gonna try to, like I said, come on as much as I can. But you know that I'll be gone away, and if you don't see my body, well, you never see my body. You don't see me for a bit. You know I'll be back. I'll come on as soon as I reach Edmonton if I can't do any live streaming, and then you'll see some videos coming on because I want to do all my videos. It was too much work the last time I went on vacation, and I edit and do it all. We do it at home, and then all the things got mixed up, and I couldn't find anything. This time I am doing it on the go. If I go to the zoo within the next day or so, it'll be up online. So you might see lots of videos coming up because I'm doing it all. I don't want to. I don't want to have any videos to do when I get back home. See, I picked them almost all off. Good luck. I don't think I'm missing any buds. They're all good. So this can go in the compost. I put in the compost after. Then I'll go into each section. Um, uh, yeah, I'm going to see my daughter out west there, Mr. J. I'm looking forward to it. Um, a lot. I have to bring the cats back that have been living with me now for almost a year. They're going back to, they belong to my daughter and son-in-law. So they miss them, and it's cute. I want to tell you something. And Passion, and anybody that saw that dollhouse or the cat house I made, she made one. She looked at my stuff because I asked her. I said, "Look, the cats are so used to laying on it. See, that's too soft. There's not even one seed. That's too early. Some of these green ones aren't going to work out for me, but I'm going to try them anyways. See, oh, there you go. That one's okay. But some of them won't be good." Yeah, I know you can't. I have to take the Canadian side to see her. That's no, normally we'd go through the states, and I would stop along the way in the different states going out west, but we can't cross the border, so we're sticking to the Canadian side. I would visit anybody that I know, my friends that I've seen and never met in real life for a long time. I would stop by and say hello to you, but not yet. Have to wait till the borders open, and we're very safe. So this is great. I can talk with you. You have no idea. That's the kind of person I am. When I can multitask, get two things done, chat, do a live stream, and get this done. Great. I'm gonna let this sit like I told you, maybe more than 48 hours, probably up to a week. You should let them dry out really good. I mixed them too, so now they're definitely gonna dry out for about whatever. I'll probably bag them just before I go. Um, so that they're all dried out. I'll bag them, label them, like I date them, see what kind of seed they are. So you guys can hear me. This is going to be my way of live streaming. My other computer still won't work right to live stream. So it looks like as long as I face the front of this, you can hear the sound is good. So that's great. Thanks, Susan. Thank you very much. Hear me good? Great. So tell me what's going on with you guys. If you got any questions on this, ask away. I will be doing patty pan squash probably tomorrow. I have to work out like when my seeds are ready, I'm going to come on a line and do a live stream to show you where they're from, which I had said I was going to do. I might try to put a series on the front of my channel where to, like all the live streams that I showed you where to find the seeds to make it easier. If anybody, needs to see. Because tomorrow I'll be cutting up the patty pan squash. I'll show you how big they are and how many. Oh my God, that thing is amazing. It's worth growing, honestly. That is one of, besides spaghetti squash, this patty pan squash is amazing. It grew so good. It's so good. It's still growing crazy out there. But now I'm into getting the seeds from them. So I will show you that maybe tomorrow. I want to get my patty pan squash seeded too. These might be a little bit too green, like I said. If they're too green and not dried enough, you got to find them in the right stage. Too green, the seeds won't be ready. Too old, and the seeds will be flown away, and you won't have any. So just keep an eye on the plants after they bolt. Too old. Hi, Tim. Too old. That's you. Has anybody ever gotten seeds before? Have you ever retrieved seeds from any plant before? Anybody? Anybody ever done this? It's good to see Tim. Tim's the man. He's the man. Thank you for the thumbs up. I could see when you came in the door, you gave me the thumbs up. Thank you, Tim. Tim's the man. You see, some don't have any. If they're too green, you're not going to get any. They're not ready. But, it is what it is. You got to try this one here. Let's see. Yeah, these ones are good. Yes, with flowers. Oh, with flowers. Did you? That's cool. Which kind of flower, Susan? Which ones? Tell us, so then maybe I'll have to grow that flower and try it all out. I do have. What else do I got to show you guys? Oh, I got another kind of seeds, the zinnia seeds. I want to show you where that is too. So I should do that too. I never done it before. Well, you're finding it knowledgeable there, Mr. J. If I can help people out, start growing and learning where the seeds come from, you can have a whole stash of seeds. Hey, I'm good, Carolyn. How are you? I said it, Carolyn, because I always say her name wrong. So I'm happy. I'm trying to do my best there, say names correctly. Yeah, I have poison ivy. So and those of you who came in the door, let me show you the hand. That's see, and they go in between my fingers. They're in my fingers. They're in my toes. They even go up here along your nail beds. Oh yes, baby, up my arm. Yay! Oh, morning glories. Oh, well, we were talking about that. A lot of people find it a nightmare plant because they're hard. Once you get them established, they're hard to kill off. They're like a weed. They invade everything. Morning glories. That's what we had a big talk on that too. Oh, I'm starting to move them over here too much. Oh well. Yeah, no fun, eh? Hi, the artist devil's here. Hi, though. I wouldn't know what seeds to look for. You just ask me. I'm going to be putting okay. Let me ask you guys. Is this helpful to anybody? Because I will put this as a separate link so you'll have easy to find access to my ones. I have to go back and find it, but I did one for the 4 o'clock flower. Did I do anyone after that? I did another one too. I did one for basil. So I'm showing you where to find the seeds to it. That's how I'm helping you out. A live stream to show you where to find the seeds for different things. That would be helpful. Then I will separate it and do that for you guys if you're going to watch them, because otherwise it's not worth me doing it if no one's going to watch them. But you'll always have access to them right on my channel to find out the seeds. And every time I do a new seed, I'll show you how to do it. I'll show you where to find them because things are done similar and things are done, they look a little different. Like I tell you, I'm going to take the seeds out for the patty pan squash. So I'm going to show you that maybe tomorrow. I also have zinnias I can show you because I've been pulling the seeds out all summer long. As the flowers are ready to pull, I pull the seeds. So I have some for next year. What are you making? Well, you got two choices. You can either go rewatch the beginning, or if it's not, I'm not making anything. I'm pulling seeds from my plant. Where to find the seeds. This is from my lettuce that I grew. So I'm showing you where to find the seeds at. Oh, to help? Yeah. Well, if you guys you want me to, I was planning on doing, I know Kathleen Elliott, my friend, likes that. Like she told me she watches it later. If she can't be with the stream and I tell her I did one, she'll go and rewatch the stream to show you. And you'll always have access to it because it'll be right there. It'll be right on my channel. If you forget next year or whatever, you'll have access to it. No. It's gone away, but it's still there. That's what I'm just showing you. Oh, yeah. Okay, thanks. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Thank you very much. Ooh, appreciate that. All right. Um, yeah, let me do this again. You must have not came in. You guys can always rewatch this stream, okay? It helps me out. You learn from it. But I'll do a quick one again, how to find it. It is in the beginning, but I'll do a little quick one again here. All right, guys. Let me show you the stages of what it looks like really quick. I already took care of that, the buds. So I can't take any. Oh, there's another one right here. Okay, so watch. Here's the lettuce. That's what the lettuce looks like. That's a baby one. It's not ready yet. I want to grow up bigger than that, but I pulled it out to show you guys. So that's a fresh lettuce I grew. There's videos, 3 different videos on 3 different lettuces. So if you want to learn how to grow the lettuce, there's videos on it on my channel. This is what it looks like when it starts to grow, and I'll let it get bigger. No, I didn't wear gloves, but I got this from from scratching. Yes, you should wear gloves, but it drives me crazy wearing gloves, Tim. But yes, and I will be learning to wear gloves. I just got to find the right kind. But however, if you don't know this already, that if you get poison ivy and you touch a glove and you don't wash the glove with soap and water after, that oil will stay on the glove and you can still get contaminated with poison ivy. In case you don't know that, okay? So the gloves will help you initially, but if you touch the glove that touched poison ivy and the oils, it's on the glove. You have to wash your gloves. So on a daily basis, you'll have to wash the gloves. Okay, so there's the lettuce right here. Then it starts to bolt. I give you a sample of a bolting lettuce. I pulled it. It'll grow in the center of this one here, and it'll come up. And it'll look like this. All right, guys? And it'll look just like that. Now, the second stage, it'll come up. Here's the green one. Here's it'll look at this stage, it'll grow flowers like this. They'll get germinated. And then these little pods will come out. They'll grow flowers, get germinated. And that's where I took them all off of here, which they look like this. They'll come like this. If you don't get them off at this stage, the seeds are already flown away. If you get them off about here, that's probably a good time to get them off, right when they look like that. And it's all in the beginning. In the beginning here, guys. There, and I'll put the plant here. That's the one I did. At least you can see it in the there. And so then when they become little pods right here, not all will have seeds, but so you take a little pod, you just take your fingers and you just, twist your fingers and get all the seeds out. Like I said, it's not an exciting job here, but it's a useful job for the future, you never know if you're ever going to get access to seeds. Who knows? So it's good to do this, especially if you like gardening, or you don't even have to like gardening. You need to eat. So you want to eat in the future? It's a good idea to do this, to learn where your food's coming from and to save the seeds and everything. So you will always have it. So next year I'll do the same thing. I'll come back, take the seeds from next year and label them and date them. And then in the meantime, I'll probably try to grow the oldest seeds. I'll try to germinate. And then if they don't germinate, I'll throw them in the garbage. Nice. Thank you. I like to learn. Well, I am. Tim, I love that you like to learn. And I love you, Tim. How's that? Tim the Sexy Holmes. That's what I kept calling him. Tim the Sexy Holmes. All right. So let's do this. I wish I had my potty pan. I would show you. And I will. I'm going to get into that tomorrow. I'll do some kind of video. I have to do the live streams when the seeds are ready. I'm not going to do it ahead because I can't show you. So when the seeds are ready, I'm going to go. I might have to do 2 in a row, or whatever. So the seeds are ready. I'm definitely going to show you potty pan squash, and I'm going to show you where to get the seeds from azania. So see, it's not taking me that long. I've been doing this for not quite an hour. Some of this was already done before, but look at all the seeds I got. These are all my babies. That's quite a bit. I'd hate to. I'm gonna have to figure out when I get more really into deep with the seeds. I got to figure out how they kind of separate them and how do you count them? Because oh my God, some of these seeds are really tiny to count. Like when you go to sell seeds and you go, I'm going to give you 100th the pocket. Oh, they got to go by grams. That's what it is. I think they weigh this stuff. If they do, here's a couple more on this one. MGC has lots of good knowledge. Oh, thanks, Susan. That's sweet. I got knowledge on poison ivy too. I was gonna say I have a lot of knowledge on poison ivy too. And by the way, people didn't listen. I was telling another channel that I was visiting. You know what worked really good for me? I hate to tell you this, but cornstarch is an amazing thing. Please put that on your medical things. Jot that down. Cornstarch has no chemicals or perfume or alcohol in it. When you go to use it for a baby's rash on a butt, my mom, and it's been around since I think the 50s. Cornstarch has no chemicals that are dangerous. So if you have a baby has a rash on its butt, or you have a rash, or even poison ivy, let me tell you, when I have poison ivy, I used it. It dries it up, and it heals like the burning from a rash. It calms the redness. By the next day, let's say you have a rash on your stomach or whatever it is, you have a heat rash. You put cornstarch on where the heat rash is. It'll absorb the sweat and everything. And by the next day, you'd be amazed. The redness is gone. It soothes it out. It's not painful. Cornstarch is amazing. I'm telling you. I used it on my journey here for poison ivy. It's one of the best things. I did not use it where there were sores like that. Wherever there's sores, I didn't put cornstarch on it. But when it was just, I don't know how to show you, on a rash, like it's just a rash here, then you put it on. Cornstarch is amazing. I'm telling you, put that down on your list of things. all that other stuff, maybe Johnson, but even if, okay, it's not just for rashes. You know how you use powders? Powders have a smell, they have perfume in it, and some have alcohol in it and all that. Will actually be harmful to you. If you want to, let's say you're sweating really bad, and instead of using talcum powder, use cornstarch. I'm telling you, it's amazing. It'll dry what you need to absorb the moisture. Just think, you know why? It's an agent that when you do cooking, you can have it in store for cooking, and normally people do. So if you go to make a gravy or anywhere, a beef stew, anywhere where you want to thicken things, it's the cornstarch is that. So it means it's evaporating the water to thicken it. So it does it to your body too. It'll when we sweat, when you move and you sweat constantly, sweat also has salt, which kind of can be itchy to your skin. You use the cornstarch, it absorbs the water. It's amazing. I'm just telling you for baby rashes, that's what they should be using on a baby's butt. When babies have rashes from, all the urine and all that causes, I think it's roseola is the name of the rash. And I am telling you, that stuff, I use it on my kids when they were babies. My mom used it when I was a baby. And I brought it back in my life because I went, well, there's no chemicals really in here. It's harmless and it does amazing stuff. So, yeah, I'm really stressing cornstarch to you guys to have that on for cooking. It lasts for a very long time. I don't even know if there's an expiry date on it. So there you go. That's my little number one tip for you guys that I can guarantee you that works 100%. It's not expensive to all these creams and chemicals and all that crap that they sell. No, I would not buy it. I won't buy anything for rashes except that. That's all I use. And it helped, like I said, with poison ivy. I never thought about it, eh? For days in the beginning, I was taking the medicine the doctor gave me. I was buying these stupid creams and all this stuff to stop itching. Calamine lotion. Calamine lotion's good, but not alone. It's not good alone. Uh, doesn't do the trick. Not enough. It doesn't cut all the itchiness out. And then it combined with the cornstarch. When I started using that, that has helped me a lot. Yeah, I think cornstarch is pretty cheap too. I buy a box and then I refill my container with cornstarch, just a plastic container. So I have two. I actually have one in the bathroom. Yeah, please. I'm telling you. Half apple cider vinegar and water. That'll burn. Apple cider vinegar burns. I don't recommend that. I've used apple cider vinegar and the vinegar will burn things. The cornstarch will dry it out. It doesn't hurt. Um, and yeah, pass it on. Try it first. Try it on yourself and you'll see. Apple cider vinegar, I've used it on many things, and that burns. It's vinegar burns, and I don't think you want to burn. A rash already burns from the heat and everything else. Um, I don't know if I'd do that, but that's me, Susan. I want to be painless. I don't like pain. How's that? So try it. Try it. Tell me, yeah, you don't agree with me. You're gonna see that it's amazing. Amazing. So anyways, I have one in my bathroom. I have a plastic jar that says cornstarch, and then I just buy refills for it. And one's in my kitchen, one's to cook with, and one's for in the bathroom. We take too many chemicals already, too many pills, all that crap already. That there is some things, if you go back to the old ways, you're going to find out things are much better for you. Uh, sorry, it works on. No, it's fine. But I just think apple cider vinegar will burn. It will. It's a vinegar. When I go to clean, I clean with vinegar, but it's not the best. You know what I was understanding for cleaning? The best is taking alcohol, mixing it half alcohol, half water. And if you want to clean the floors or something and what's the word, decontaminate it, the alcohol will dry up with the water. It works really good for cleaning solutions. Oh, I'm falling asleep here in Australia. So okay, David. Thank you, honey. Thanks, doll. Thank you for joining me. I'm just yapping away and enjoying my live stream. Crystal, hello. How are you? See, my rush started to bug me a little bit, but anyways. Um, there, I'll put the lettuce like that. See, I'm just cleaning away. Then I'll go throw this other stuff in the garbage. I mean, I use apple cider vinegar for cleaning, though. I use it. I mixed so many teaspoons with diluted with water, and I use that for cleaning. It's good for that, but it's not as good as what you would use alcohol. Alcohol is actually better. So, how are you, Crystal? Thank you for coming. 18 in. Yeah, mix. I haven't. I really do a lot of vinegar stuff there, Mr. G. I actually dilute. She's right. Apple cider vinegar or plain vinegar, and I have spray bottles of that, and I use it on my windows and stuff. But if you're cleaning a floor somewhere where you want to, because alcohol will dry. So if you mix half and half alcohol with water, and you're looking to clean something, you're talking about disinfecting it like a floor. Um, you can use that. The alcohol is good because it's going to disinfect your floors. I mean, these are like solutions instead of when you go buy cleaning solutions, do you really know? It tells you the ingredients, but do you really know what some of that stuff is? Like, do you know that you're not supposed to use aerosol containers? Aerosol stuff can infect the environment, and it's very bad for the environment. So I don't buy aerosol cans anymore. I have one. My daughter must have bought one, and I'm trying to get rid of it. I don't buy any aerosol cans because I don't. I know what it does to the environment, and so many interesting things you can learn. Do you guys know that aerosol cans are dangerous? It's not good for the environment. I don't know if you guys know that already. So I do not buy anything that's an aerosol can, and the stuff that's in a spray is just as easy to use as something that's in an aerosol can. All right, let's go up to over here. Well, I'm glad I'm getting, like I said, I'm yapping with you guys, and I get to do my C's. So now I just wait for probably, like I said, a week is good. Probably a good thing to do is leave your seeds for at least a week. I'd say that you can do less, but probably a safe thing if I said leave the seeds to dry out for a week and then bag them up and label them. And that's exactly. Actually, I want to show you something. I'll show you. I just did basil, but I should have put on that live stream to make sure you dry the seeds out. Don't bag something without drying them out because they're going to get moldy and they're not going to be good seeds. But I will show you stuff already I bagged. Right there. I have more, but this is just a little thing I grabbed. So right here is my basil seeds right here. which it's labeled, but the pen didn't work. And then I have right here asters, some aster flowers. Then I have marigolds right here. Oh, I think I did a one on marigolds to find the seeds. So I did marigolds, 4 o'clocks, basil, and this is my fourth one to find the seeds. And here is the zinnias I was collecting, and I'll do one of a video on that to show you this, but that's the seeds for zinnias right here. So I do it. I do them, all the seeds, I know where to find them. I bag them and label them. I think I did a live stream on that, but I could do another one, but did I not? Does everybody remember if I did one? I think I did, to show you where the seeds for marigolds were. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I do it all the time, and I don't even think that I show people where to bag marigold seeds. Because that is, you'd save a lot of money on it, because people buy marigolds all the time, and it's not really that hard to grow marigolds by seed. And then you know, you have your own, and you can grow your own anytime you want. It really isn't that hard. Marigold's one of the easier flowers to grow. Did I do it? I don't think I did. Maybe I'll have to do that one. Maybe guys, I'm going to do some videos of the seeds before I leave for vacation. So if you see me doing how to grow seed, I did how to grow it, but I don't think I showed you where to get the seeds from them. So that's what I'll do. I'm going to get this out. I'm going to do so many live streams, and if I do more than one a day, it's the fact that I'm leaving and I have to get them out, because by the time I come home, I don't think there are going to be any seeds that I can show you where they are. So I will be a little bit busy doing all that stuff. Because marigolds are pretty easy, guys. So I will. I got, like I said, patty pan squash I'll do tomorrow. And I'm going to do zinnias, and I'm going to do marigolds. I think I have that already. I don't have any much more than that right now to show you with seeds. Seeds grow in different ways at different times for different plants. So I got all these ones. You know, I'll go like this in the bad pile, and you'll see when I go to pick the bad stuff off, it's all there. Seeds on the bottom here too that I'll keep. You did them too, Tim? So I will, if you think, Tim, you think that's a good idea? I do that though. You guys, if you think that I'll set up a line. It'll be on the bottom, live streaming for where to find seeds from, and I'll do that maybe after I get off of here. I'll do it. Um, I'm asking your opinion because I want people to watch it. So is it a good idea that I show that? Farmer Tim, is that a good idea, you guys? Put a live stream, and then you have access to where to find all the seed part. I know I'm asking that for the second time, but just want to make sure before I start up my I put a new playlist for that. Yeah, you think so? Okay. Yeah, I'll do a playlist. Yeah, okay. So if you know anybody that wants to know where the seeds are, you can just throw them there that way, and then they'll see it. Because not everybody likes live streams or anything. Some people just would rather sit and, well, watch it when they want to watch it. Wait. So, compost. See, these are too new. I don't think I'd find any seeds in this. These pods are like so new. I'll pull one off, but I think these are too new. Let's try one. Yeah, see, nothing. If they're too green, none of them will be pot. There'll be no seeds in any. I can feel them anyways. They're not ready. So this is just going to go in my compost. But there's a couple here I can do right here. Oh, will ya? Oh, thanks. Thanks, Mr. J. I just released a beet one. I had fun. I'm trying to change my editing thing a little bit, but I wanted this. This is what I've done. I want to do step by step how to grow things. So we did it, but I'm making it the season part of it grow a little longer, where you see the plant a little bigger. So it takes me longer to do a video. But the beet was nice. The beets are looking amazing, and that's the latest video I released. Beets, and not only that, I did learn something this year too. That beets definitely like to grow in not direct sunlight. You have to put them in indirect sunlight in a cooler place, and they grow much better. A lot of plants will not grow good in direct sunlight. Tomatoes like high sun, as long as it's not overly hot, uh, and they don't get go into shock because of they get bad if they're overheated too. But normally they like sun. But other things like lettuce, radishes, um, beets. I learned this all this year, guys, by just fiddling with it and testing it, and now I know for a fact they grow better in not direct sun, because everybody thinks if you put a garden, everything grows great in the sun, and it doesn't. It actually heats too much sun, just like us. Some things hate too much sun. It's actually will burn you and fry you, and you know they get so stressed out that they're gonna die from stress, just like us. Yourself stressed out, it's not a good thing. You're too stressed. Yeah, uh, I know. My videos don't. I mean, I love you all, guys. Really, I truly do. But I think there's something wrong when you get like 11 views or something. Um, I don't know. I don't blame it on people watching it. I think it probably does have something to do with my videos not being circulated at all. You literally have to check my channel to see if I released a video, which is bad. It shouldn't work that way. It's not fair to me for my channel, but there's not much I can do about it. And I'll tell you, sometimes to people to finally see it might take my video that's almost 2 years old. That's the one I get the most views on, and it's 2 years old. It took 2 years to get a lot of views on something. Hey, oh, show you. Hi, vegan. Oh, there you go. Oh, I'm trying to fix vegan. What's going on with my computer now? Let's see if I can fix it this way. Oh, all right. Oh, everything's coming. I'm trying to clear up vegan. Probably somebody already did already, eh? All right. Wow, that's not working for me. Hey, good girl. Oh, careful. There we go. I can't get my conversation caught up. Oh, thanks, whoever fixed vegan. I was heading to fix it. Thank you, guys. Susan or Tim or whoever did it, thanks. Yeah, it took a couple years to actually, two years, yeah, to get my videos okay to a point where people don't have to go to my live stream to know who I am. People just watch my videos. That's took 2 years to get to that point. Like if you look, there's one of my videos that has 12,000 views. It's my sp- spaghetti squash. It has over 12,000 views, but that took a year and a half to 2 years to get. So that is where you want videos to be. You want it to be where people are actually watching it, not necessarily going to your live streams. They're going home. I'll miss some, but I think my daughter needs them. She's going to get a dog if I don't bring them there. I sound bad that I'm getting rid of them, but um, my daughter will buy a dog, and these are her cats, not ours. And she's just lonely out there. So I think she needs them. She needs the kitties. She already made a house for them. She showed me because I told her, I said, look, these cats are spoiled now with us. You're going to have to take nice care of them. And they need a little house. Milo likes the house. And so she built the house for them out of cardboard like I did. So, and she's getting litter boxes ready and she's getting areas for the cats and they're doing their best. So, I would rather her have her cats than buy a dog. I think she needs the cats. So, sure, I'll miss them. They'll probably be a little upset with me, but I'll kind of spoil them before I leave. I'll buy them some treats and I'll buy them some stuff to play with. I always do. I always did. When they were at my daughter's house, I always bought them. I'd go to like the pet store and find the latest toy cat thing for the cats, and I would kind of spoil them even at her house. So it's kind of like a grandma. There she is. Hi, Kathleen. How are you? So, Kat, if you want to go through the beginning of this, it'll show you because I'm running out of stuff. I can't re-show you too much. But in the beginning, it shows you where to find all the seeds from. So if that helps you, Kathleen, for the lettuce seeds, I will be doing like Tim and Susan think it's a good idea, and I'm asking everybody if I put it on the channel, I'll put a playlist of where to find seeds, all my live streams of where to find seeds to find it easier. You'll have access to it easier than having to go find it. So I was thinking, so far I did last one I did basil, I did 4 o'clocks, and I feel like I did something else. I'm going to say basil, 4 o'clocks. I don't remember. Anybody remember what ones I did? Pitbull, Fantasy Down. Poor thing. Yeah, you beat me. Whoever did it, I want to do it too. You beat me. You beat me. So now I'm going to kind of like go through this again, and I'm going to put in the garbage. Oh, see, it's still dropping seeds even on my table. So I will come back and put them in here. I kind of cleaned through them. That looks good. Another one here. Did I do marigolds? I couldn't remember which ones I did. I might redo them and then I'll redo them, Kathleen. and then I'll put them on because maybe I did. I don't know if I'll find that one. So I'm going to start like putting them into a playlist, and then I'll remember that way I can look at the playlist and know which ones I've showed you how to do. But I'm going to do patty pan squash probably tomorrow if I have time. If not, the next day. But patty pan and zinnia. And what else did I want to show you? I have patty pan, zinnia. Maybe I'll redo marigold, and then I know for sure I did it. I'll do marigold, but I think you're right. I think I did marigold, but I don't know where it is. So if I can find it, I'll find it, or I'll just redo it and then put it as I do these live streams. I'll just add it to the playlist after I'm done when I get off of here. Yeah. Oh, you did marigold. Okay. All right. I can't find it. I'll go look for it though. I'll see if I can find it. If not, I'll do it again, and then I can put it right up when after I'm done with them. I'll put them to the playlist I plan on starting, and then I know I did it and easy access to find them. It's easy for me to find them when I do that too. These ones are tiny seeds. Yeah, they are, but there's even tinier than this one. Oh my God, if I told you the portulaca seeds, but they didn't work. They didn't grow for me, but I can show you where the portulaca seeds are. I will try regrowing them again, but I didn't have luck with them growing after I found the seeds, but I'll show you where the portulaca seeds are. That's a little weird to get access to them, but that's tiny. I'm telling you. Those are tiny seeds, portulaca seeds. These are actually big seeds compared to the ones I've found before. And I showed you the basil, and we'll show the comparison of basil. Basil, let's see, I have it right here. There's the basil seeds right here. You can see they're pretty small. They're almost smaller than these seeds, right? I think I'll head for about an hour and a half, guys. And like I said, I might be doing more than one live stream to get all the seeds up. Oh, you found it? No, not how to grow. She said she's talking when I did a live stream for showing where the seeds were, I think. Yeah, but thanks for putting that down, Susan. Thank you. Thank you for putting that down. That's great. I did one video. The last video I did was for beets. And when I find the beet seeds, I might let one go to seed, and we'll show you that if I can. Um, no, that's not the seeds. That's how to grow it. That's not the same one, Kathleen. It's all good though, but it's not. That's how to grow miracles, not where the seeds come from. That's what we're talking about. How to get miracles. Oh, it is how to get miracles. You found it. Yeah, basil pretty tiny too. So you found that one? How to get? Let me see. I'm just going to go to it. Oh, thanks, Susan. If you found it, you were awesome. I want to get access to, but I don't want. I can screw this up. Nope, that didn't take me anywhere. That link didn't work. I learned that. Oh, I learned that. Yeah, that's a ripoff. Then I learned that GMO treated seeds will not give you seeds that's you can harvest and grow. They won't. That's why. That makes sense, Kathleen. Maybe if the seeds don't grow, then they're planting GMO seeds, and it makes sense because they don't want people to grow their own seeds. That's the gimmick to that. So actually, that makes 100% sense, Kathleen. Interesting. So maybe, well, I'm going to show you where to grow, show you where the portulaca seeds are, but you're going to have to make sure that, like Kathleen says, they're not treated with GMO. That makes 100%. That totally makes sense to me now. Totally makes sense if they're treated with GMO. Makes sense, Kathleen. Makes sense. That's okay. So no worries. It's okay, honey. Um, no worries. You know I love you. Whatever you do for me, it's appreciated. So it doesn't matter. I'm gonna put these over here and then sort through them. That's why I like this bowl I got. I kind of can see it really good on white, so I can sort through all the guck. Um, that's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's all right, Susan. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's all good. Well, we can't find it, Kathleen. I'm probably going to do another live stream on marigolds too, just so I have it all. And I will do new seeds every time I see something new to do. I'll bring it forward on here. So I'm going to try something different with the travel side of this. Hopefully you're going to get it cool because I'm going to edit. It's going to get edited a little differently. My travel videos. We're going to try something, and you guys have to see what you think with the videos I'm going to do on when I go out west. I want to try something a little different with editing. I'm buffering, so I will rewatch Prayers for All in the Truck of Laura. Yes, yes. Oh, by the way, Trucker Man wants to say, take care. We both do, Kathleen. We know what's going on. He's been listening to the forecast, so he said, make sure I pass on to Kathleen that she takes care of herself from all this mess. Okay, so you're aware of that? But I am going to leave too. I guess you guys are buffering, so I'm gonna leave you at this thing. I'll see you tomorrow sometime. Yes, prayers to all, and please be safe. I'll see you guys tomorrow sometime. Tonight I'm going on my other channel. I'm going to be doing some diamond painting. So if you're bored and you want to come visit me, tonight I'll be on the other channel. I want to work on my diamond painting before I leave. And this is tomorrow. I'll come back on this channel, and I'm going to do the patty pan squash because I have to get the seeds out before the plant rots. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. I shall see you either tonight on the other channel or tomorrow here. Sometime tomorrow I'm going to try. Okay, guys? Love ya. Bye. See you later, guys.